All right, I want to talk a little bit about the structure of Bitcoin here right now. So, where we are, bull market until May, bear market until July 19th, arguably the start of a bull market when we have a close above here and confirmation that traders are willing to transact at the highest price ever, the odds go up that we're still in a bull market. We have a pullback which leaves the structure of the bull market intact. So we've got higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. As long as we're not below this line, everything is fine. Now, what's going on here? What's going on here is that this big sort of crash thing was heavily bought. Now, at this point, we have massive confusion. No one knows what the fuck's going on, right? Maybe it's crashing, maybe it's the best dip buying opportunity ever, maybe. There's lots of opinions, lots of bullshit. You can see the volatility has spiked out of control here. So the way that I want you to think about this is dropping a stone in a lake. It's going to take some time to clear out. Why? Some dip buyers come in, some people who bought here, some dip buyers lose patience. Basically, we have a choppy mess until all the sellers are broken down. So here, we have some evidence that the sellers are weakening. It starts to go. At the top of the trading range, it starts to fall again. Now, right now, we haven't hit the bottom of the trading range. The bottom of the trading range is here. You can see we're just a little bit off it. Now, what worries me about this is that any trading range is a high probability of tagging the bottom or the top of the trading range. So it's very dangerous to go long here until if we get down below the bottom of the trading range, then it's safe to go long again. Now, what's interesting is, let's look at the volatility situation. Average true range percent is the lowest it's been, since way back here in October 2020. So we've got, now why is that significant? It's significant because we often get giant big moves starting from extremes of low volatility. The last time we had an extreme this low, it kicked off this bad boy. The last time we had an extreme this low, kicked off this bad boy, bear market. The last time we had an extreme of low volatility after the bear market, it kicked off the new bull. So what is promising about this is that Ethereum has hit the bottom of its trading range and Bitcoin hasn't. Now that also with Ethereum at its low volatility level, this is one of the very classic signs of bottoming where Ethereum makes a lower low and Bitcoin doesn't. These are, and why is that? Because if a market is strong, or if a market is really strong or really weak, everything should be going up and going down together. Bitcoin should go down and Ethereum should go down. So when we get a situation where Ethereum's going up but Bitcoin's going down, it's that choppiness and weirdness and confusion is indicative of a market around a turning point, especially when combined with the low volatility here. We're looking objectively at a market that's ready to bust pretty hard. Now, why I don't think it's safe yet is if we look at what's happened since 2022. These are all the altcoins in our universe. Let me just put that at the start of the new year. There we go. So what's been working this year? This is Ethereum, so it's about middle of the range. So we've had alts going up, but look at the alts that are going up. SNX, Link, RLC, ZRX, Dinosaur Coin, Shitcoin. This one hasn't done anything since March. This one, and you can see that the coins that we really like, Sol, AVAX, these are down the bottom since the new year. So what that's telling us is that the coins that are going up aren't the ones that we want to see. So this is not quite ready for prime time yet. I know you guys want me to just be a relentless bulltard. Yeah, it's going up every day, it's going up, but it's just not like that. So what I think is probably going to happen is that we're going to drop down a little bit today, and then hopefully we find some buying support, and then it kicks it off. When it kicks it off, what we're going to look very closely at, what are the leading names? We want to keep a very close eye on what are the leading names, and specifically what sector are those leading names on. The open question for me is this metaverse sector with Sand, was super strong. We got out here. And is Sand going to go again? Sand looks kind of weak now. That's a metaverse coin. Mana, the other metaverse coin looks exactly the same. ENJ is a little bit stronger, but still it looks kind of dodgy. So this was the hot shit sector, was all this gaming stuff. And the smaller gaming coins like, this one is looking pretty shady right now. Looking very shady. So, yeah, I think we're pretty close to a kickoff. Once we get a kickoff, I want to watch very closely which sectors. Is it the layer 1? Is it the layer 2? Is it the metaverse? Is it something brand new? Is it the DeFi coins coming back? We just don't have enough information yet. And everything's a little bit weird. And weirdness is what you see around turning points. Now, the last thing I want to leave you with is that markets go through phases of what I call easy time to hard time. So the market was exceptionally easy to read to here, and then it became exceptionally hard to read through here. Then it became exceptionally easy to read through here, and in the last couple of weeks it's been exceptionally hard. This is a phenomenon that you're going to see over and over again. I call it easy time, hard time. So the market makes it easier to make money, and then it just kind of fucks you around and tries to white ant all those gains back. And looks like we're about to see good times coming back again. So that's all I got.